Hey there, we're going to make our first website today. You can use a laptop and you can use your smartphone. For instance, I got this HTML creator. You can try out a number of different apps and see which one works best for you. This one is free and that's why it has some ads. I'm going to make a new project. Index.html or home.html, something like this, right? Well, you can name the document whatever you want, but then you'll be working with those names, so it should be short and meaningful to you, so that later you'll be able to embed those links, connect different pages to each other through the titles of your documents, and then a home.html dog type. Our dog type would be HTML. Again, it's not case sensitive, so I can also have it like this. So I will leave an empty line. It's not necessary, I just prefer it because it's easier on eyes. HTML, then I'll hit space. It's called indentation, like all these other tags that I'll use are inside the HTML tag, so I will leave one space so that the structure of my document is easy to read, both for me and for other programmers. So after HTML, we'll have our head tag. And then in here it's very helpful because you have those, you have those signs, like when you're typing, when you're working, you can use those signs, which is very helpful, especially those brackets, opening and closing brackets. Right, then I'll cover my head, and like this. Head, then I'll have my body tag, and I'll cover my body. And this one, this specific HTML editor is helpful in terms of writing code. For instance, when I'm hitting / in here on this on their signs, the special characters line, it automatically gives me this opening bracket, so it's helpful. Head, body is closed, and indentation is here, and in the end I'll have my closing HTML tag. This is it. This is the basic structure, right, of my HTML document. So now we're going to learn a few new tags. In head, I'll use title. The title tag is helping me to give a name to my web page. Now let's call it. So note that the title tag is with its element is situated in our head tag, which means it won't be visible on our web page, right? It's not inside the body tag. The title of the website or of your project is visible on top of your browser, right? So we have the title of our web page. Now let's go to our body tag. In here we're going to learn the heading tag. So H stands for heading. Heading, right? We normally write just H, and H has values from 1 to 6. H1 is like very big. The biggest heading on your website. You'd normally want to have one big heading on your website, but of course it's your right. You can have 2 of them, 3 of them, whatever. So I can use the title of my web page or something a bit different. Learning English can, or maybe should, be fun. And I'm closing my H1. This particular editor, HTML editor, has this nice play button which allows us to see how the website will look like. So here it is. Then I can type something using maybe H2 if I'd like to. H2. Sevak's method is fun and easy, right? Maybe something like this. I close my H2 tag, and there we have it. So I can go even smaller, like with H3, H4, H5, and the smallest would be H6. Well, let's have a line of that as well. Let's have pricing, and let's say conditions. It's H6. Yep, see, it's quite small. So these are headings. Apart from headings, we also have normal paragraphs which use P. So I'll just do this. And a lot of software actually gives you this indentation automatically, so that you won't have to do that on your own all the time. If you'd like to, you can do that. It's not necessary, but it's very helpful. So then I'll have like P stands for paragraph, right? That would be easy to guess at this point, I hope. So with a P, it's a normal paragraph, so maybe a few lines about me and my method. I've been teaching English for the past 6 years. Well, alright, let's continue in here, because when I hit enter, it won't affect how the page is seen. If I want to write the paragraph from a new line, I'll need a different code for that. For now, we'll skip that, okay? The past 6 years, I taught in Beijing in a private training center. I also passed my TOEFL exam there. Right? Let's have a look. There you have it. Then maybe after pricing, let me add some paragraph again. P. I charge 2.5 USD per 10 minutes. My students have the right to decide on the length of each lesson on their own and pay accordingly. Like that. Let's have a look. Huh, that's fine. Alright, so P, if you noticed, doesn't have a closing P tag, okay? It works like this. I want an image in here. I'll use my img tag, which stands for image. Then I'll need an element called src, source. So our source equals, or our source is, then I'll put the link. There we have it. There we have it. So sometimes it may work, sometimes it may not work with your images if you just try to embed it from the internet. Just be aware. Also, of course, be aware of like copyright, etc. For now, that's it. I'm asking you to try and make your first website using all those new tags that we have learned. In the description under this video, you'll have all the assignment requirements. So just give it a try. Code it on your smartphone or another device, laptop, etc. and copy paste your code into the comment section under this video and share it with others. Have a great day.